It is currently just past midnight. Arrived at the airport. We have a 16-hour flight to Taipei for Computex. Let's hit it. This is a little weird. So I fly obviously like all the time. I don't think I've ever seen the airport this empty. Usually this place is like packed. Like I said, I'm heading to Computex with ASUS. I actually will just probably bust out my laptop. S13 OLED, kind of like my lightweight go-to travel laptop. Here's to the next 16 hours plus, and pretty much no sleep and a ton of jet lag over the next couple days.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we are headed to
Okay. Finally in the room. So ended up landing like 5:30 a.m. I've had the entire day just to do my own thing. Really rainy. This shirt is like soaking wet. I managed to find like a gym which I walked to half an hour away, got a good pump in, running on steam. This one thing from the room you gotta see. This is why I love Asian rooms. Heated toilet seats. Asian toilets are the bomb. But yeah, that is it for me for day one. Me time tomorrow, big day. ASUS factory tour, lots of good food, and here to check out what new stuff they have at Computex. Catch you then. Welcome to day two. Feeling way more rested after yesterday's crazy travel day. So you can see we're in a pretty cool spot. We are at the ASUS HQ. Super cool behind the scenes what it's like at a pretty cool tech company. We're gonna see what they're releasing at Computex, some cool laptops, some cool announcements. I've been told that there is a gym, which I plan to do maybe a set or two in. It isn't every day that you get to sneak out a workout at a tech company. So let's take a tour, see what this place is like. And you can actually see their front area here, which looks super cool. Maybe I can work the front desk even. So to the product, this is why you guys are really here. So this is their new Pro Art series, really kind of tailored towards creators. So you can see here, really nice into the video production space, color monitors and all like the reference stuff. Great for things like color grading, or even if you're working in a dedicated like studio space. Over here is from their new ZenBook line, so their new process of Serra aluminum to kind of create their lightweight chassis. So you can see the different color options. This is actually from the ZenBook S16 video that I've made previously, but you can see some of the R&D that goes into all the products, how something as simple as their box art is becoming more uniform. And you notice on all their laptops that same sort of similar design pattern, which I actually love. And ASUS is doing a good job at making things like way more uniform and kind of identifiable, which is cool. Next, into their ROG lab, obviously their gaming section. This one's a big announcement here. So the new ROG Ally X. So this is now finally in black. It looks a lot more stealth, a lot sleeker. It now has Thunderbolt 4. So if you want to connect this to an eGPU, just overall looks a lot sleeker. I'd say this is like, you know, an S version. I know that they've improved like airflow, venting on the back. Okay, and this is essentially just like a cool concept. So this is actually e-ink based. So you're actually changing the cover on the back of the laptop, and you can essentially change that to anything that you want like on the screen. So for example, I will just pick one here. So now that background is changing. That's super cool. So now you can kind of change that, I guess, however many times you want, and the options are pretty much endless. Dope. Okay. Definitely my highlight here. We're in the ASUS gym. I was mentioning I'm gonna do a set on one of these machines. This is a really dope gym. Like if you're an employee here, this would be like the perfect spot to kind of work out in. It's massive, huge. Workout, exercise of choice.
Incline double press.
How much you pushing on that?
110.
Ooh.
Top set of 5.
Andres, you gotta get your exercise of choice. If you could do one exercise, what would it be? You can squat right now with that ankle. Let's see. Let's see the ankle.
That's exactly what I'm about to try right now.
Squat?
Yeah, I'll try one.
Let's see how. Oh yeah, that's not bad mobility, eh? That's pretty good with that bad ankle. Oh yeah, let's go as wide as we can go. Oh. And we'll hold on the 10th.
Ooh, wow. Look at that negative. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I worked out at the ASUS gym. Yes. Bit of a workout there. And the cool thing, they also have a 7-Eleven inside their HQ. If you guys haven't been to like an Asian 7-Eleven, it is so different from ones in like the US, Canada. You can get like full on good meals. I'm gonna grab a snack, then to actual Computex to see the booth. What should I get? So many yummy options. Like this is the stuff that I like, all the cool ramen and stuff. Grew up on these like koala snacks and like Pocky. Oh, fan of spicy. These look like a winner. These rapscallions. What's this? So we made it. It's actually cool. The ASUS booth is right here and the ROG booth is actually right beside it. Obviously super busy right now. I'm gonna do my best with my little microphone pinned to my lanyard. I'm in the bright orange bag so everyone can spot me. So as an example, this is the ZenBook S16. That's the vid that I made earlier. Andres is peeking his face through there. This is the one that's 1.1 centimeters thin, super lightweight. Obviously Microsoft Windows 11 with Copilot. All these PCs are now AI powered. It's obviously that next gen. She's holding that looking really nice. That's the Sarah aluminum build. You can kind of see that on the back. Oh boy, oh boy. This little turntable actually where my camera's on actually spins. So you can probably see the rest of the products that they released here. I am going to be switching to some B-roll because it's really hectic. And then we'll end it for this day. And then we'll switch to the next day, a bit more lifestyle-y, a bit more behind the scenes, a bit more of like what Taipei is like. Catch you guys then. So you're still here. So this is more than obviously the laptop ASUS stuff. The really cool thing about traveling so much is checking out some of the local culture. So we're actually doing a bit of a touristy day. We're at a local temple right now. We're eating some traditional food. This is a bit more behind the scenes, just checking out cool stuff that you normally don't see in your home place. Let's see what Taipei has to offer. Not that I'm religious or anything, but there is definitely this mystic-like beauty about this. If you can hear it, everyone's just kind of around, obviously praying and stuff and singing. It's quite beautiful. It's something that I don't think that we have that much in like Western culture. It's special. It's something that you obviously have to experience yourself, but really cool. Next spot, we're in Shefeng. So we actually just released our little good luck lanterns. I picked one like all in orange, which is love and marriage. Obviously, I just love the color. Wished a lot for good stuff for Link, and obviously Kat, just some happiness and health. And right through this way here, actually, there'll be a train that passes by. And yeah, I think this is one of the iconic spots in Taipei, so it's super dope. What did you guys wish for?
1 million, baby!
1 million subbies! Okay, so next spot we landed is in Zhoufeng, which I think I heard correctly, 9 Point, which is just another area. We're in this little market spot. You can see how narrow and busy it is. Pretty dope. And we're actually gonna be having like that famous like tea lunch here with supposedly like a view of like the sea. Packed, some really good looking like street food in here. Like sticky tofu apparently is a thing. And obviously it doesn't smell the greatest, but I plan on trying it. Oh boy, just absolutely stuffed. So just finished at that May tea house. The food here in Taipei has been incredible. I feel like I could just create a separate video on its own just on all the cool food. The jellyfish by far at that meal was my fave. Another thing that I really love about traveling is just getting to taste all the cool foods. It's just so different, and yeah, I am pretty adventurous with my taste, but I love it. I love eating. So there should be one more like sightseeing spot left. I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes enjoying the beautiful view, digesting, and checking out the rest of the market. Okay, arriving to our final destination of the trip, which is Taipei 101, the tallest building in Taipei, formerly the tallest building actually in the world at one point. We're actually gonna have dinner, go upstairs up this massive thing. And the jet lag is honestly crushing me right now. I'm struggling real hard. I'll show you a cool view of the city, and I will wrap up this vid at 12 hours though. It's rough. Hard to see, but this is the view. Nuts. Cool. Taipei 101. Found this cute little chair with this interesting chandelier, but that is the end of Computex, the end of this vlog, the end of all the cool stuff that I got to do today. I'm just hanging out in this chair since I am dead exhausted. Like, I cannot wait to pass out. And after this, I still have to go to Vegas for something, then WWDC. I'm on like this crazy travel binge, so hope you guys enjoyed the content. My highlights for sure were the ROG Ally X, the e-ink based laptop that you could change the cover, and obviously the S16, the ZenBook S16, which I got to do a separate video on before. Tons of stuff in this. If you enjoyed it at all, let me know. A bit of a different one. And yeah, I'm gonna pass out here in Taipei 101 and fall asleep in this flower chair. Catch you later.